with federal authorities to curtail travel from countries where new variants continue to spread. This is VOA News. China is dealing with coronavirus outbreaks across its frigid northeast, prompting additional lockdowns and travel bans ahead of next month's Lunar New Year holiday. The country reported another 118 cases Tuesday, with 43 of those in one province, and another province just out of Beijing saw 35 cases. Beijing reported just one new case, though some residential communities and outlying villages there have been placed under lockdown. The International Energy Agency says oil and gas companies are not doing enough to reduce the release of methane, a potent source of planet heating emissions. A report published Monday by the Paris-based organization found that estimated 10% drop in methane emissions from oil and gas companies last year was largely due to lower production amid a global decline in demand due to the pandemic downturn. It warned that the amount of methane released into the atmosphere as part of the production process for fossil fuels could rebound again as economies recover. The agency called on countries and companies to do more to plug those leaks. The premier of Canada's oil-rich province of Alberta wants U.S. President-elect Joe Biden to give the Canadian government a chance to make the case for the Keystone XL oil sands pipeline to be built. The Alberta premier, Jason Kay, says legal damages if reports are true. The Biden plans to scrap the pipeline on his first day as U.S. president. Biden's plan is outlined in transition documents seen by Canadian media outlets. He has previously said he will cancel the pipeline altogether. First proposed in 2008, the pipeline has become emblematic of the tensions between economic development and curbing fossil fuel emissions. Israel's education minister says that he is banning groups that call Israel an apartheid state from lecturing at schools. The move targets the country's leading human rights group after it began describing both Israel and its control of the Palestinian territories as a single apartheid system. The explosive term is vehemently rejected by Israel's leaders and many ordinary Israelis. Yoav Gallant announced the measure on Twitter late Sunday. Rights group B'Tselem said last week that while Palestinians live under different forms of Israeli control in the occupied West Bank, blockaded Gaza, annexed East Jerusalem, and within Israel itself, they have fewer rights than Jews in the entire country. That's including Israel proper. Find more at voanews.com. Via remote, I'm Tommy McNeil.
Daybreak Africa, America, and January 19th. Ugandan authorities have restored some internet access after a 5-day blackout.
This information about election has started with the intention to undermine the credibility of the result. We knew that if we do not check social media, most likely we would have
Human rights networks and demands activists welcome for an investigation into alleged election irregularities. Zimbabwe arrested over 9,000 since March for COVID-19 rules violation. Authorities in Zimbabwe transferred to an opposition spokesperson. Amnesty International is concerned about the death in prison of 4 Guinean opposition leaders. And the president announces new lockdown measures as COVID-19 is the surge.
This year alone, a total of 5,091 people have tested positive for COVID-19 across the country, showing a sharp rise in infections and a lapse in prevention.
And the impact of the coronavirus pandemic on this year's World Economic Forum. Those stories and more are coming up on Daybreak Africa. Ugandan authorities restored some internet access on Monday after a 5-day blackout during last week's election that saw President Yoweri Museveni re-elected to a 6th term. The opposition National Unity Platform Party has said it will challenge the results. The opposition also said the military has named party leader Robert Cheaptoyman for the removed Bobby wine on the house arrest. I did not have to really reports.
Around 10:30 a.m. Monday, Ugandans had their mobile phones pinned for the first time in 5 days since the government shut down the internet. However, social media platforms such as WhatsApp, Twitter, and Facebook are still offline and can only be accessed via the virtual private network. Government spokesperson Okono says social media was high on the list of possible threats to the election. He says officially blessed the inconvenience, but says they took the right decision.
This information about the election had started with the intention to discredit the election, with the intention to intimidate, with the intention to suppress voter turnout, with the intention to spread hate speech, abuse of government directly, abuse of information they don't agree with, to undermine the credibility of the results. We knew that if we did not shut social media, most likely we would have gone into chaos.
National Unity Platform leader Robert Cheaptoyman, better known as King Bob Wine, is contesting the election results, citing ballot box stuffing and other irregularities. He said the ANC will only be allowed to contest the election results through court. Wine's lawyers say they have enough evidence to present to judges, but need their leader to advise on the next course of action. However, as they attempted to see him Monday morning at his home, lawyer Benjamin Katana says they were blocked.
Bobi Wine has the result that was sent by the Electoral Commission. And what that means is that there are several options available to him, including going to court. To reach that decision, he needs to consult with the lawyer. And it is his right to access the lawyer. We have not allowed him to do that.
Police say the heavy deployment around Wine comes because it is one of the locations that are considered travel hotspots. Fred Enanga, the Uganda Police.